Well, here we are, episode 14. We have two more episodes.
That's so crazy.
Next week is going to be very emotional, I feel like. Because it just, if this is where we are, it's really dependent on how this episode ends, I feel like.
You think this will probably be the what will lead it, because he's already kind of in a relapse right now. So it's like, is something going to help lift him up here? I don't know. Or is he going to lift himself up?
Or is he going to fall?
Or is he going to go in that pool?
Yeah, I know that they keep showing. Does Mr. Peanut Butter have a pool? I can't remember.
Probably does. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Does he?
I think so.
Well,
I saw a picture of him in his pool. Maybe not.
Well, damn.
We'll find out.
We're going to jump into this. So stressful, but also beautiful. And we'll see what happens with BoJack. We do have early access on our Patreon, full-timer reactions, all that good stuff. And those links are in our description box below.
Yes. And don't forget to leave a comment.
Leave a comment, and subscribe.
I literally had a thought of, I want to order ramen. And then right as I was saying.
And order some ramen.
Don't forget to leave a comment, and subscribe. Okay.
And that's the end of a sexist, fatphobic anecdote, which I was so desperate to get out of the rain, I slept with a plus-size woman.
Dork. Oh, did I miss a meeting?
No, Angela, we
Oh,
took
this
Oh.
is Angela.
And
ABC's supposed to be a family network.
I understand families.
Does he?
Oh, Herb,
Oh.
you're fired.
Hey, whoa. You think you can do horsing around without me?
We could do it without anybody. All we need's the horse.
And that horse is just gonna go along with you canning his best friend? You want BoJack to be
Oh.
trained? You're gonna need one
Okay.
And there you go. It's done. The deed is done, everyone.
So they're really doing
They're
this.
doing it.
Mr. Horseman, you're invited to set.
Thank you.
The set of Horny Unicorn?
Yes.
Yeah, this
To
is...
shoot a scene in which the titular horny unicorn gets his penis stuck in a saxophone because he was hoping to get blown?
I know the scene. Thank you.
Dude, really? This is what you're going to do?
I guess
Is
when
that-
you're...
Alcohol? Is he back to it? I don't know.
Met once before.
I remember.
I saw your interview several months back. It made me nostalgic.
Wow.
Before I did the interview.
Oh, yes, humor. If you're free tonight, you could come by the house, watch the fire, reminisce. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
Wouldn't you love to find out?
Oh my god, I feel like she's just gonna... it's gonna be about Herb. The bats.
So the Stephen King musical opened right next
Stephen
door.
King musical?
So, Misery loves company.
Oh my
Angela,
god.
are you in a band?
Why do you ask that?
I guess I've always wondered if you were in a band. Ever since this afternoon when I overheard Juniper tell Stuart that you were in a band. You're playing a gig tonight and the whole office is...
I was planning to invite you, but I didn't want you to feel obligated. We're not good.
We're not good.
He's funny.
See, that's why I love you. You're discreet, you're tough, you're Teflon.
That's me, an old frying pan.
I could use someone who can handle the heat over here. Someone who can be more
Oh, is he gonna...
Moonbeds.
What are you saying?
I want you to run Turtletop's new female-focused studio division.
No.
Turtletaub.
No.
I didn't sneeze.
No. Turtletaub is the studio. I want to announce
No.
Teddy's story.
You want me to pitch my dream movie studio?
I need it tomorrow morning. We got to hit the ground running with this thing.
Oh, you don't want to go slow and steady?
What am I, a tortoise?
He's a turtle. There's a difference.
I'll get my laptop.
Oh, wait, your gig.
I have time. This is important. When a man loves a...
What?
That's another film title, as we were discussing previously.
Oh.
Of course.
Darn.
No, he does love her.
I just wanted to say it.
Yeah.
Did you tell her you weren't wearing the shirt?
Lady got a job in Houston. She's taking Sonny out of school and moving to Texas.
She can't do that.
Well, she can because she has full custody and it's
Oh, no.
And I can write anywhere.
I couldn't ask you to do that.
I wouldn't ask you to ask. If Sonny's going to Houston, then we're going.
And they're connecting. Oh my gosh.
Houston.
Yeah. I mean, yay.
All day at the airport, I watch people pull suitcases.
Oh, okay, here we are. Okay.
Extra weight dragging us down.
Because we need clean clothes.
The point is, helium luggage. Why
I don't like that he just doesn't even say anything about like he hasn't seen his mom.
Come out of her room, but not too sick to make her famous Frito pie.
Well, she wanted to see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suddenly ill with a stomach bug.
I want to see her.
No. She's not there. She's at the Zumba.
Did she die? She must have died.
She's sick, but was hoping the Afro-Latin fusion beats would make her feel better.
How long has she been dead?
I mean, like, was it in the hospital? Like, did it just not? Oh, what?
She's ashamed.
She can't say hello? The woman has my kidney.
And that's why she's ashamed. A mother shouldn't owe her child her life.
Oh my gosh.
Turn it around somehow, save your life. But alas, she
No, Todd, don't.
if she could. Clearly, there is nothing to be done.
We're trying to make this silly, and I'm offended by that. I am mad. Like, mother.
What the hell?
Is this water? Is it? I mean, is it vodka?
I mean, is this peanut butter?
No, this is the lady.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you the horse from horsing around?
She's just gonna be like, she's gonna be the last thing
I
to
fell down one time, and I'm an invalid.
Is this
put like the dagger in.
Or
her
is it a
heart.
cult? Is it like, are we gonna sacrifice
Well, she's
him?
probably gonna talk about her.
People talk about writing. I always assumed it was very difficult, but it turns out it's not at all. Literally anyone can do it.
Yes, that's always been my experience.
I love your new book. And how's Chicago? Are you a Chicagoan yet? You know, I went to school in Chicago.
You went to Northwestern. That's not in Chicago.
Yeah, she's already.
Yeah.
He seems healthy. What's his job?
Well, I think he runs a daycare, but he talks about the babies as if they're his co-workers, so it's impossible to know for sure.
I should have been there.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have.
Hello?
Listen up, Helen. I kidnapped your son and I...
Is that
Martindale? Yeah. Whatever the hell.
100 of your famous Frito pies.
Yes, anything.
Under the Hyperion Street Bridge in 1 hour.
That was perfect. Thank you, Margot.
It's the least.
Margot.
If I can make things right by you, maybe there's hope yet for this wretched soul.
What role is she gonna really play in the end here? This isn't creepy. Just okay.
I just feel so bad for Sarah Lynn. She was so good. It's tragic she won't be remembered for it.
Well, nothing we can do about it now, right?
I can't.
Is she like the mad scientist, or is it Jurassic Park? We just got her cloned.
If you leave now, you can still make your show.
My job is to be here when you are.
No, don't give your whole life to this job. Because if you
It's
do...
not the job.
Okay.
I'm sorry to miss it.
You missing it will make eye contact easier tomorrow.
No. God.
I know. Maybe we're picking up on this wrong. Maybe he doesn't.
Show to take out all the Cosby scenes.
Wow.
They call it The Show. Try something. It's about 3 precocious orphans living without any adult supervision who learn that wisdom and guidance can be found everywhere. It's all around.
Because it's him, but it's like
sounds like you got it
not.
figured out. I need that money now more than ever.
We want to buy you out. A one-time payment, and then you're divorced from the show forever.
Wow. How much?
Ooh.
Do it for Sarah Lynn. Doesn't she deserve more than to be remembered as the girl you killed?
Jeez.
Have you seen the episodes without me in them?
Mm-hmm.
And they're good?
If you sign that document, you won't need to worry about that ever again.
I don't know.
I know, it seems so
She's only been
scary.
seen twice, and every time she does something.
Yeah. Did he even read?
I'm fine with my water things.
You're not fooling anyone with that water bottle. Let me fix you a real drink.
One.
Oh, man. Is that Judah?
Oh my God!
Is everyone from your office here?
Not everyone.
What? What? Judah! Go to the show.
I want to marry Judah. Let's go.
Go see Judah.
Go.
Yes. Go.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? I already liked him before.
I know.
smile. There you go. Maybe undo the... Take off the...
Our lead singer had to go back to work, so we'll be playing all of the instrumental versions of our songs, so...
Instrumental!
That's so funny. Are they just gonna keep missing each other?
Oh, Herb was gay, and I had to convince you to let us fire him.
Oh, here we go.
Let you?
You probably don't even remember, but I have this whole speech I practiced in the mirror. I was terrified.
I'm not taking your stupid deal.
No, you signed.
Oh no. The house is gonna...
Oh, and you don't hit...
Because we did what we had to do. So, what do you have to do now?
BoJack, please take... There you go. There's a good breath.
That's right. Now, another drink?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
This show.
Please, don't hurt him.
Boy dies if you don't got the pies.
We have them. Jorge, go, go.
Jorge! Oh no!
It's a classic Todd shenanigan. But how would you know what that is?
I think my wife is having a heart attack.
That's Margot Martindale, the actress.
I'm sorry. I was too convincing. Oh,
Someone should get some pleasure out of something in this sad, stupid
So now
world.
he's gonna
Consider it
drive
a signing
truck.
bonus. And I'm taking these.
Okay.
But the lazy Susan
Okay.
turned out to be... Anyway, I don't know how we got talking about me for so long. You were going to tell me about your boyfriend. It's good?
It's really good. When I'm with him, I feel like I'm part of an us.
Oh, this is pretty.
Are they all gonna get into an accident?
Don't say... Oh, no, don't say that.
Oh my god,
And
Don't
it's
say...
charming when you discover one day.
Oh, no, okay, so... Oh, no! 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 Don't say that.
No, I
No.
don't.
But he's driving drunk.
I feel like if we met each other as the people we are now, things would be totally different with us.
Yeah, but if we hadn't met each other until now, we wouldn't be
Yeah.
the people we are now.
True. Very true.
Two equally accomplished book writers.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Diane. Good job, Diane. Oh my god, stupid.
I thought kicking you out was the right thing. You were 18. You had dropped out of high school. You were always high. You only wore flip-flops. You never showered.
And the flip-flop.
That is so smart. Babies love sucking. And right now, it's just wasted energy.
and so you see, the cycle had become complete. All the twists and a grander mission to bring this boy and his mother together again.
That's quite a story. But you've killed a lot of people. I find it hard to believe Margot Martindale has never appeared in your work.
Student Catherine Keener has an affair with in my new film, Classroom Warfare.
Ooh, can I, Mr. Judge?
What is this?
Damn, that does sound good. Okay, you're free to go.
Oh my god.
And then there's people who don't learn a lesson and get to go do whatever.
Yeah.
But we're not judging
Oh,
her.
he's at the house.
Oh, the
that
house.
The family lives
People.
there.
Stupid.
Oh, BoJack. Oh, BoJack.
Why is everything so difficult?
Oh, it's so nice in there, though. Oh my god, BoJack.
Oh, he's really...
Well, hello.
Oh, wait.
Who put pills in my house?
No, they did move in, right?
Yeah, no, they're there. But I think, no, but they're shooting the movie in Canada, I think.
So long.
I'd rather be here.
Oh my gosh, Judah.
I know. Would you think I was an idiot if I didn't go work for Turtle Top?
I would never think you were an idiot.
No.
Not all by myself.
Well,
I've got the babysitter till 11. We might as well keep working, right?
Oh my gosh.
how can I help?
Why don't you play me one of your songs?
Oh, okay. Not crying, just tearing a little bit.
I strive for precision.
Oh, that was what he was doing.
So believe me when I tell you I love you.
Okay, okay, I'm fine. Where's the tissue? I'm fine. I've been waiting for this stupid moment.
Oh, it's...
Please believe me when I tell you I love you.
Princess Carolyn.
Oh my gosh, so stupid. It's so beautiful.
Perfect. Yeah, you think we got it?
Buckle up, buddy. Your life is about to start.
Oh. Oh, this show.
I know.
Okay, sorry. First of all, I always cry when someone sings a love song to someone. It is
That's
just
not a problem.
not. It's just,
Yeah, I mean we've been sort of like. It's been kind of like, well, will they be together?
Right.
Will they not? Is he?
it's
not
like they
into
dance
her?
around
Just-
each other kind
yeah.
of thing, but even there, it's like she didn't
Yeah,
say anything.
no.
But
Well, I mean, maybe she just doesn't realize that.
I mean, that might be it too.
He does love her, and my head does go dark. I was like, oh, Todd and
Well, I
Princess
mean,
Carolyn are gonna die.
this kind of show.
But it's my background. I think people were saying, they've said we make things very 10 times stressful.
Oh, absolutely, we
and
do.
it's like, well, yeah, well, if you only knew why we do, it's not because it's not purposeful.
No,
it's
not
really
at all.
because we
It's
I can't
trauma.
speak for you,
No.
but like I can, so yes, it is trauma. So like I'm always kind of thinking the worst is gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've been in enough car accidents, fatal
Yeah.
ones, or not me myself, but seen them.
Yeah.
And also I've been held at gunpoint twice. So it's just like, things with guns, things with cars, and people driving reckless. That scares the living bejesus.
Yeah,
And, when we
well,
saw the whole PC when with the kid and
Yeah,
she
I
was
know.
overtired, like we know what can happen when a mother is overtired.
Yeah,
and
we've
how-
heard stories. So I think it was like they were like, "How dark do you think BoJack gets?" And it's like, well, I don't know, but it's like everyone's gonna have a different reaction. And if you didn't have that reaction, it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
And it just sucks that I have those reactions to things, and that's something I have to work on. But
it's also natural. I mean,
no, I know, but it's just like a lifetime of like understanding that other people don't react the same way because they had like a really comfortable growing up situation, whereas it was like for me it wasn't, and I had to be like figure out what I'm doing. So it's like,
but their reactions aren't any more normal than
no,
your
I know. I'm not
reactions.
saying that.
So, but
I'm saying we're all gonna have
we're-
different reactions, but there's reasons for why things happen for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm stressed right now because BoJack is by the pool, and he's wasted and he's on medication, and I don't know. And this whole her realization is really
that's a gut puncher. That's messed up. Angela, what the fuck?
Well, who would have thunk that BoJack would do that to his friend? But I mean, it was like he didn't want to lose out on money and fame and.
So really, I mean, he made the choice.
He did, but this is also something that so BoJack is like is a tale of tragedies, really, because at 20 years old you'll make a choice where at 30 you'll look back and cringe and think, whoa, that was wrong, that wasn't good. But the person who you were at the time, maybe you didn't realize it was a bad thing, or it was you just didn't because you just weren't taught that. And I know 20 might seem old or whatever. I don't know how old BoJack was
when he
but I'm
first.
assuming he was in that 25, between 20 to 25.
I think he was
he 30?
I think it was close because it's 2018 or whatever, 16, and he's
94.
like he's like in his 50s.
So yeah.
So
maybe he was
probably
like
30,
later 20s.
Yeah, later
30s. Or
20s.
early 30s. But I mean, he also just never had. You have to judge people. You can judge people however you want to judge people.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if we could judge people on their background. It's not a one size fits all. We just assume that everyone at this certain age should be at this point.
Yeah.
That's just not. That's not how things work. And as I've grown older, like there's things where I'm like, Oh wait, that wasn't a normal thing. Like not all families yell all the time, like scream, like yelling at the top of their lungs. You don't have that. Oh, like fighting, like fist fighting with my cousin when I was a child, because we were both so agitated and we didn't know what the hell was going on. That's not normal. It's not normal. It's not healthy. It's not good. But I wouldn't know these things until
as an adult
leaving, and not even as an adult. I didn't realize these things. I thought they were not right, but it wasn't until, again, I had to do my work. I had to do my therapy. I had to live on my own. And then that veil was lifted from my eyes. But I know that a lot of people are like, when you're 18, you're an adult. When you're 20, you're this. That's just not how it is for everybody. Yeah. So I feel bad because it's just, in real life, most of us do get that chance to change. And the fact is, the BoJack, again, this is just a tale of a tragedy. I don't know. It's for the people who need this story to be like, oh, I see myself like that. I should change. Yeah. Like, this is more of like a thing of like, this can happen to you. Let's not make all these choices that he continually has all these crazy choices in his life.
Well, and that's so, because like
it's just interesting.
It is. No,
it's just interesting.
It is hard because like some of his choices I can justify. Well, not justify it, but like I guess I can have a little bit more like compassion for. It's hard. It's hard with the whole Herb thing, just because it's like I remember in my early 20s I had a very close best friend, which I thought I would have been best friends with today. Mm-hmm. Like I envisioned our friendship lasting, and I just made some really piss poor choices that ruined our friendship. And like even a few years after the whole breakup thing, I had written them a note, an apology letter, really just saying, I know this was a situation that really ruined our friendship, and I apologize, and I know that you're living your own life now, and you don't want to talk to me. That's great, but I just had to apologize. And like I was like hopeful, like, well, let's get together, at least talk. But that never happened, which I had to respect and be like, okay, I made this really, really selfish choice and lost someone that I thought was like kind of my Herb, like big supporter, big everything. And it's just like, it was hard. So even to this day, I'm just like, man, I made that choice. But like, I have to live with that consequence. But like, I've been able to move on. It took time. Yeah. I have the friends that I have now, and I'm a better person because of that. Yeah. But it's like, for BoJack, it's just like, how do people not stray down the BoJack path and like, you be like, you know what, this is just what happened, and I can't just, I have to get better. I have to be a Diane. I have to like learn and like what you were doing, where you have to like do that self-discovery. So it's like, how do people make that connection, especially when they don't know any better? Like, how do they seek help when they don't know they need help, I guess?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question, because a lot of people don't think they need help.
Right. Like, BoJack didn't think he needed it until really Diane kind of was just like, oh no, was it Diane?
When I went to therapy, I was going in the mindset of everyone else is the problem. Yeah. And I think that's a majority of people, because like, again, we're all like victims of something. So like, we're angry and we have this anger in us, and we're carrying this, and the only thing that can help is if maybe your mind starts to, you maybe have positive influences, you have people who support you. I don't know, because like I knew that there was something that I needed to change and heal from, because I knew that there's like, I'm really suffering, but I didn't know why for years. So I think that it's just, sometimes it's like, in this lifetime you may not get to that point, but maybe in the next lifetime when you're reborn, because that's what I'm thinking is going to happen, is people just are always, it's just a cycle. It's a circle, and maybe in the next body you're in, or if you're in the same one, maybe you'll have a better life. And I don't know, because I don't,
It's hard.
Because you can't shake someone and force them and be like, wake up. You're hurting people.
Yeah.
Look what you're doing.
But even for the people, because he's awake now,
But now he's
just
awake.
so
So where he is now
Right.
is where you can judge someone, because when they know better, and then they continue to still do the wrong, that's when that's not okay. And clearly he made a conscious choice to drink and drive, and it sucks, and maybe it happened too late. Maybe if only it was.
I feel like it's a little too late now. That might be it for him. That's just so sad. That was a great shot at the end there, like with him, that youthful being encouraged by her face, and then clicks off, and then it's just what it is.
Oh, and he looks so messed up.
It's just so tired, so stressed, so
Yeah, I just think that this story is for people of all walks of life to really be like, and hopefully you haven't had those traumas, but like everyone kind of can understand and be a little bit more empathetic towards one another. To a stranger, maybe they're having an outburst because something has triggered them, and maybe we don't need to film people having outbursts anymore. I don't know. Like, I feel so bad for people. Like, people are literally walking around suffering with unresolved trauma. That's literally what it is outside every day, and the more you think about it, the scarier it is, because you're like, God, these people are behind. They're driving. Number one, number two, it's like it's just scary. It's just when you realize that everything is really out of your control. Everyone, then you just kind of hope to gravitate towards people who are on the same level of care and kindness, and this show is just it's heavy. It's so heavy. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to the next two
I don't know,
episodes.
because we still haven't heard from Hollyhock's letter, and I feel like I don't know. BoJack is in that home where that was where a lot of his anxiety was. That's why he left, because it's just like he can't stay in this place, and here he is drunk. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be
I hope it's positive, but I just don't see it.
I wish he would call. Would Diane answer? I feel like Diane would answer.
Well, that's the thing. It's like at the end of the day, no one really has to answer your phone call. Like, she could be busy doing this or that, and it's just like he might be like, well, she didn't answer it. So I'm gonna go through with whatever it is. If he is in such a dark place, they have continued to show him in the pool, and PB and Diane looking at him. So
well, hopefully it won't be that. Hopefully not. But I don't know. This is the sad tale of some people. This is some people's lives to a T, and it's like, what do you do for them,
No, and really, I don't know.
But okay.
It's good.
It's gonna be stressful next time.
Damn it. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.